Don't believe science until it's become engineering. That's an overly harsh judgment that I read in an online forum one day. It's overly harsh because there are some kinds of science that can never really be reduced to engineering, like social science. I mean, God forbid that social science ever becomes engineering. That sounds horrifying. But the phrase illustrates an important point, which is the genuine test of an idea is whether it works in the real world. We should apply a similar skepticism to marketing ideas, or even things like search engine optimization. When you say that something works in the real world, that seems to imply a few steps. First, it's comprehensible. Second, it's actionable. Third, it has an effect. And fourth, that effect is measurable. I want to focus on the actionable part. Great ideas aren't all that useful until they become operational. For example, early to bed, early to rise may be a great idea, but until you make a habit of setting an alarm and actually getting out of your bed, it doesn't do you much good. I've been listening recently to some really great advice on how to structure content for SEO purposes. It's top-notch stuff. I really like it. But to my way of thinking, it's not all that valuable until it becomes actionable. And that means that it's been reduced to a checklist, to a form, or to some kind of practical tool. A personal anecdote illustrates this. When I was starting off as a young editor a long time ago, I had final sign-off on the replacement pages that we sent out to subscribers to loose leaf information services. They get rid of this page, add this page instead. When the first issue that I edited came back, I was horrified. There were so many mistakes. Page numbers, section headings, the footers. I think I even messed up a right and a left page. It was horrifying. And my reaction was to make a checklist. I said, for every single page, these are the things I'm going to check to make sure they're right. And for every single page that came across my desk, I went through that checklist until that checklist just became part of my brain. That's when good ideas and good intentions meet reality. So you need to have tools, how to do it. You need to have checklists, what to review. You need to also have sign-off. Somebody should have been looking after me back in those days. You need to have a second pair of eyes. And you need to have metrics, how to measure that you've actually done it. This kind of operational focus is the difference between an intellectually stimulating idea and something that actually gets done. And that's something that I'm pretty good at, is operational stuff. So if that's interesting to you, if you have some thoughts, please leave a comment. Or if you're interested in talking about something where you need to work on your operations, give me a call. Thanks.